It's wild right now, y'all. Cardi B just dropped what she's calling proof, a leaked medical report claiming it exposes what Nicki Minaj's been hiding about her son, Papa Bear. And this ain't just another petty rap beef tweet. This turned into a full-blown family scandal when Cardi wrote a letter addressed directly to Nicki's son, saying he inherited dark bloodlines from his father and grandfather. But the part that really shook fans, Cardi claims she saw medical records suggesting something genetic Nicki doesn't want people to know. She never said the words outright, but she sure let the internet fill in the blanks. And trust me, everyone's running with it. So here's where things spiraled. Nicki Minaj first fired shots when she went live and mocked Cardi's daughter Culture, calling her a bald monkey. Yep, that's what started this latest meltdown. Then Cardi fired back with that letter. Dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry that your mommy haven't cut you a birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't take my success or happiness. One day you going to grow up, and I hope you understand when a girl says no, it means no, and you can overcome the PDF blood you inherited from your grandfather, father, and uncle. Please don't hate me when you grow up because your mommy rather give me more attention than she gives you. Hopefully when somebody that really cares about her puts her in rehab and get her the help she needs, she come out and read you a book. That letter alone broke the internet. Fans said Cardi crossed the line by dragging a child. Nicki hit back on X with a since-deleted post implying she'd fight Cardi on site, writing, "I'ma kick your gums back into formation." Cardi took that as a threat to her daughter and snapped, "This past words, no. Where the you at? Cause today gonna be the day I go to jail." That's straight from her verified account. This ain't rumor. According to an insider who claims to have worked with Nicki's security, the family's been super private about health matters since 2021. But here's where it turns nuclear. Nicki's brother, Jelani Mirage, who's serving time for assault, got dragged back into headlines when Cardi mentioned pedo bloodline. Nicki's fans said that was disgusting and targeted, while Cardi supporters argued she's calling out generational abuse. At this point, it's beyond rap. What started as petty lyrics and subtweets turned into allegations of medical secrecy, child exploitation, and lawsuits. Whether Cardi really saw a legit document or just wanted to hit Nicki where it hurts, this feud just rewrote the rulebook on celebrity beefs. If either side pushes harder, lawyers might end up doing what the music couldn't: finally silence both of them. But tell me what y'all think. Did Cardi cross the line, dragging Nicki's child into this, or did she just expose what Nicki's been hiding all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and stay tuned. This Kim K versus Ray J mess just hit a whole new level, and Ray is out here threatening Kim he'll release a brand new tape that no one's ever seen before.
The third tape or the second they've been trying to play me on, they call Santa Barbara. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety.
So in case you missed it, Ray J recently declared war on the Kardashians and claimed he's working with law enforcement to expose their alleged RICO crimes.
This federal RICO though, on KK and Chris, ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop on Chris and Kim is about to be crazy. I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Now, this isn't the first time Ray has made wild claims about Kim and her family, and Kim would usually ignore his antics. But this time, she's had enough. Just days after Ray J alleged that the Kar-Jenners are involved in RICO crimes worse than Diddy's, Kim and Chris filed a defamation lawsuit against Ray. Kim and Chris's attorney, Alex Spiro, confirmed to People on October 1st that he filed a lawsuit on behalf of the mother-daughter duo, and he said in a statement, "Kris Jenner and Kim Kardashian have never brought a defamation claim before, nor have they been distracted by noise. But this false and serious allegation left no choice." In the filing, Alex also accused Ray of engaging in a sustained campaign of harassment and defamation against Kim and Chris for more than 2 decades. And apparently, Kim and Chris are convinced Ray is doing this because he's still not over Kim. The filing says, unable to accept the end of his fleeting relationship with Ms. Kardashian over 20 years ago, Ray J has repeatedly sought to attach himself to plaintiffs' names and exploit their prominence for personal gain. As for Ray J's claims that the Kar-Jenners are being investigated for RICO, Alex Spiro said that no such federal investigation exists and no law enforcement agency has initiated any criminal proceedings or investigations related to racketeering charges against Ms. Kardashian or Ms. Jenner. Now, it sounds like Kim and Kris have a strong case here, but hold up, because Ray J is not backing down. In fact, he just doubled down on his allegations in response to Kim and Kris's filing, and he's now claiming that Kim paid him $5 million in hush money to keep quiet about their 2007 private tape. Ray J also claimed he has proof that Kim and Kris were involved in criminal acts, including bribery, and he alleged that T defamation lawsuit is just another attempt to silence him. But that's not all. Ray is now also allegedly threatening Kim with releasing a new tape that no one's ever seen. Ray already talked about this unseen tape back in 2022, and he claimed that Kris Jenner made them record 2 tapes for backup. Not only that, but Ray also alleged that Kris sat down and watched all 3 tapes so she could pick the one that would make them the most money. So the reason why Ray went off on Kim and Kris that time is because Kris went on James Corden's talk show and took a lie detector test, where she claimed she had nothing to do with the release of Kim and Ray J's infamous tape.
Did you help Kim release her tape?
It's okay. No.
True.
Of course it's true.
Thank you.
Of course it's true. All right, Kylie, here we go.
That. We cleared that up.
Now, you already know they probably planned all those questions beforehand to clear things up. However, this totally backfired on Kurz because Ray J went off on her for lying and even shared the contract he and Kim made with Kris's help, showing they made 3 tapes in total, 2 in Cabo and 1 in Santa Barbara. So now the question is, are Kim and Kris ready to proceed with this defamation lawsuit, or are they just bluffing to silence Ray J? Because if Ray is telling the truth, then the discovery phase of this lawsuit might expose some things that the Kardashians definitely don't want the world to see.